Now we're going to install an MTRS. First thing we do is clean the conductor with a wire brush. We want to get any oxidation off of the conductor. Make sure we have a good electrical connection. The next thing we want to do is mark the distance on the conductor that we should get insertion into the connector. Each one of the connector sizes is going to be different. For the MTRS one, it's 4.5 inches. So I just put a black mark on the conductor. You could also put a wrap of tape on it. The great thing about the MTRS is there's also a sight window. So when you insert the conductor into the connector, you'll be able to see that it's fully inserted through that sight hole right there. The sight hole does two things. One, it gives you the opportunity to make sure it's clear together. Two, if you get any moisture inside the connector, it'll allow it to drain out. There's actually 4 drain holes on each side. So what we're going to do now is, starting from the end of the connector closest to the conductor, we're going to partially tighten the bolts just to get the top plate set into the conductor. Now we're going to shear the top shear bolt off of each one of those, starting again from the outside. We always start from the outside and work toward the middle. One thing I would want to note is we do leave the plastic on. The reason we leave the plastic on is 2 reasons. One, it keeps any dirt and debris out of the fine threads, but 2, the vibration, as you can see here as we're putting this connector on, it can vibrate those bolts out. So now we go to the other side and we repeat. We do a partial tighten on each bolt, working from the outside toward the middle. Then we come back and we'll shear the top shear head off of each one of the 4 bolts on that side. You'll notice there is a white stop there to prevent the impact socket from going too far on. Now we'll shear off the second shear head on each side. Now that all the shear head bolts are finished, we can go ahead and remove the plastic, and we're 100% complete with the splice. Thank you.